Speaker, please.
Fred Segala.
Mr. Segala, welcome.
Council.
Please proceed.
Fred Segala, District 2. I see the majority of you are continuing to act in favor of cabal-controlled resident manipulation by waiting to see if an FBI investigation exposes you further before deciding to do anything meaningful. You've once again put your own interests above those of your constituents in our city. Your egos and petty personal grudges taking precedence over the logical appointment of your overqualified, unimplicated colleague to lead our city out from under this cloud you've allowed to come upon you. When the FBI reveals more information about those of you who are implicated in this betrayal, your immature stubbornness and abandonment of reason will have brought further disaster and embarrassment upon us all. By dismantling the campaign reform ordinance, you mock us for demanding change. You gutted what should have been a very important step towards establishing an actual commitment to doing better for us. Instead of working to prevent crooks like Harry Sidhu and Artie Moreno from making backroom deals to steal city assets like Angel Stadium again in the future, instead of addressing Disney's funding of the cabal, you choose to pull a bait and switch with item 16. You choose to send the message that you condone that despicable corruption by once again adding to it. Are we to conclude that those of you who voted with disgraced Harry to make that attempted theft happen are now taking his place here for the cabal? You know that we will be out in our city exposing incompetent, disgraceful, elected or appointed puppets from now until November and beyond. We hope you have taken the time to understand the original ordinance and that you have come prepared to do the right thing instead of just remaining silent or reading prepared scripts during tonight's discussion. We demand you amend this joke of an item and restore the ordinance to its original meaningful state. On item 15, the increased revenues generated by the TOT tax will also increase revenues to the Anaheim Tourism Improvement District within the Anaheim Resort and Platinum Triangle. 75% of the funds from this TID assessment are directed to Visit Anaheim, the same Visit Anaheim that was given the $6.5 million of federal COVID relief money meant for struggling families to instead promote Disneyland. They have yet to report how exactly it is they spent those funds as residents continue demanding accountability. And now Disney's back to making record profits as our families continue to struggle. Residents also demand a say in how tax revenues are spent so as to find ways to better serve our struggling community enclaves. You do know what's on the ATID tourist route between the resort and Knott's, don't you? It's Little Arabia. You know, the tourist destination you refuse to designate? Maybe we should talk about adding a stop there on the way instead of just letting the ATID spend new tax revenue, skipping over our West Anaheim tourist destination on their way to Buena Park. I'd very much appreciate hearing a discussion about that and how residents might be represented on the ATID committee tonight when this item comes up. Councilwoman Ma'ai, Councilmember Ma'ai, let us take this opportunity to have an educational experience together.
Time is up.
Let us both listen to what a District 2 council member should sound like. Coming up next.
Next speaker, James Vanderbilt.
Welcome, Mr. Vanderbilt.
Thank you.